This one simple trick will transform you, blah, 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 blah. You've heard all that before, right, eh? It's Clickbait Fritters here today at the Church of Chug. As you know, this series is all about the ABCs of guitar. Always be chugging. Yeah, you gotta crack yourself up, otherwise who else is gonna do it? I'm in lockdown. Yes, kia ora koutou, and welcome back
to the Musomancer's Lair.
Today we're looking at one simple trick. Oh, you get sick of people saying that. No, it's just one simple thing. Yeah, it's clickbait. Clickbait fritters today. Clickbait fritters. First, I should mention our sponsor's product, unrelated product. Don't you love it when YouTubers have an unrelated sponsor's product to show you? I don't. He said with his book in behind his shoulder. This one simple trick, it'll transform your life. It'll take the chilblains off you. It'll give you a new pair of pants. It'll make you something you're slow at be faster if you want it to be, or vice versa. It's actually just the chords we were looking at last time, which is the root 5 power chords when you just add 2. So if I want to play a C, I can play 3rd fret of the A string, and then on the D string I need to add 2, which is 5, that's correct. Alright, watch this, see if you can figure out what happens when I do this one simple trick. Yes, I think you probably spotted that. I simply moved this finger from the 3rd fret down to the 2nd fret, whilst keeping this little finger on the 5th fret of the D string. So, for the price of moving 1 fret with 1 finger, I get 2 chords. And what chord was I playing when I moved that finger down to the 2nd fret? Depending on who you're talking to, and you're talking to me today, that was a G. You could also call it a B with a minor 6th, but you're not talking to that person today, you're talking to me. It kind of depends on what your bass player is playing or what the rest of the band is doing, what key you're in. But, now I hate to break it to you, but at some point you might have to learn some scales. Well, you don't have to. Do what you like. I'm not going to come around and kneecap your car or whatever. I'm not that kind of person. But if you do learn scales, you'll see that if I play a G here on the 5th fret of the D string and a B here on the 2nd fret of the A string, they're both in the G major chord. So if your bass player is out there chugging away on a G, as they are wont to do, then when you play these notes, they're taking care of the root note for you. So this is an inversion, right? So normally the lowest sounding note you play in a chord is the root note. Like when we played the C, the lowest note is the C. When I play a G chord, power chord, on the 3rd fret of the E string and 5th fret of the A string, the lowest note is a G. But in this case I'm missing out that lowest G and I'm just playing those bits. So your bass player can take care of the low note. You've implied a G chord. Throwing those implications out there for people to pick up at your gigs and go, ooh, clever. Ooh. This is the start of looking at inversions. There's all sorts of inversions. Again, I've talked about playing different shapes up and down the fretboard. This is the fretboard on the front of the neck, just in case you're wondering. And this one only requires you to move 1 finger, and so you can be playing between C and G, or you can use it to lead down from C to A. And back up. Frankly, you can do what you like, and I endorse that attitude. Good on you. So, remember to buy the unrelated sponsor's product. Remember to click like and subscribe, click like again, and then go, oh no, now I've unliked, now I've got to click like again. Just take your time with it and make sure you've clicked like correctly. If you're going to click like, you might as well make it worth your while. Hey, have you ever done that? Click like twice and you've unliked it? Oh dear. Click like again. Oh dear. So anyway, it's been very enjoyable chatting with you again today in the Chug. I would like to see you again next time. I think that's not an unreasonable request, is it? Cool. And I'll chug you later. Chuggy chug chug, chuggy chug chug, chuggy chug chug. Chuggy chug chug, chuggy chug chug. Chug 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 chug. Chug 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 chug. Etc.